Welcome back to the morning show here on Arise News. Now time for What's Trending with our in-house analyst, Rita Osakwe, who's going to tell us what's been happening around the world. Hi, Rita.
Hi, Stephanie. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
It's Thursday.
Yeah.
That means it's Throwback Thursday. So I hope you have a throwback picture for us.
I do, definitely.
Okay, fantastic. So what's been trending in the world of entertainment and news at large?
Right, so a trigger-happy policeman shot dead a National Youth Corps member in Abuja. A day before her passing out parade, Miss Linda Ikeji was supposed to wear her NYSC uniform for the last time today, but little did she know that such a dream would not come to fruition because a reckless, irresponsible police officer had other ideas. According to reports, the police officer shot at her car while she was returning from her primary assignment posting at outsourced global company Mabushi, and she bled to death. The police officer is identified as Benjamin Peters.
Wow. So from what I gathered from the story, she was actually taken to the hospital.
Yes.
And on arrival, they said that they wouldn't treat her because she didn't have a police report.
That's terrible.
Didn't the police officers actually go with them to the police, to the hospital?
They did go with her, but they still needed a report for some reason. I don't understand.
But there's actually a policy, if I'm not mistaken, that actually says that you should treat gunshot wounds.
Why wouldn't you even treat someone dying in front of you? It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's unfortunate this incident had to happen a day before her passing out, and it had to happen to her in general.
I know.
It's ridiculous.
I remember when I was about to pass out, and I was like, "Oh my God, thank God!" Like after a whole year of torture, I'm finally passing out. But this is just crazy, and I just feel so.
Yes,
for her.
And I think this is something that we can actually discuss later with our two guests who are from the health sector. So yeah, what can be actually done to save lives when it comes to getting to the hospital with a shot wound or any type of wound that is between life and death, because this is really tragic. And today she's actually supposed to pass out, which she can no longer do. Well, what else is trending?
So a Nigerian company is accusing Floyd Mayweather of scamming them out of millions of dollars, and they are coming for their coins via a lawsuit. Zina Media claims to have booked Mayweather to make 5 appearances in Ghana and Nigeria for June 2017 and agreed to pay him $375,000. Floyd has recorded a video saying that he'd be making the appearances, and the company reportedly sent him $210,000 advance. They claim that he ended up not showing up, and that left them in a hole. The boxer didn't honor the deal by failing to show up, nor did he give back the $210,000 back. Now, Zini Media is suing for $2 million, citing that their reputation has been damaged and that Mayweather scammed them.
Not so good news for Mayweather.
But
he recently bought a multi-million-dollar watch, so he should be able to pay them back.
He's worth a lot. He's worth like, what, $700 million? So that's chicken change for him.
Exactly. And we recently reported about his dad as well, who has become a father again
at 65.
So there's money in that family. I'm sure they'll be able to refund.
That doesn't even bother him at all.
Yes. What else is trending?
So UK police is investigating Kevin Spacey over alleged sexual assault on 3 men. According to reports, police is investigating claims that the actor assaulted men in the UK. Spacey now has 6 open investigations against him in the UK. The 3 incidents are said to have taken place in Westminster in 1966, Lambeth in 2008, and Gloucester in 2013. There are also reports that 20 people from London's Old Vic Theatre also claimed they had been subjected to inappropriate behaviour from Spacey, who was artistic director of the theatre between 2014 and 2015.
So that actually happened in 1996 and 2013, not 1960.
Okay,
I'm not sure if he was alive then, but
yeah,
but on a serious note, it's good that people are actually still coming out, and this is quite different because we're usually see it's women that usually come out. But to hear that men are coming out is a great move, and it's still a part of the Me Too movement.
And when the men came out, he actually came out to say he's gay, he's open, he's gay. So I think he was trying to deflect from the accusations by coming out to say he's gay, but that didn't work. And
it's not working.
Yeah, it's
time's
not
up.
working. Yeah, exactly. #time's up. Okay.
So, American rapper Remy Ma, what's up with her?
Yes, so Remy Ma and her husband Papoose have renewed their wedding vows. The couple, who have been married for 10 years, decided to celebrate this milestone with close friends and family in an intimate setting. Remy Ma wore a custom handmade bridal gown designed with chantilly lace and pastel butterflies applique with removable full skirts by Karen Sabag. She paired this with Sophia Webster shoes. The cute moment was intensified when the couple also announced to their close family and friends that they have a bun in the oven.
Okay, I know why you're laughing there, because Remy Ma being associated with butterflies,
I know.
Sophia Webster,
It's just so weird.
it's very girly, but she's very, she's very hardcore, and her rap is quite hardcore. But I'm really happy for her, excited that she's got a bun in the oven.
Yeah, she's
we know
pregnant.
that she had been pregnant before, but unfortunately suffered a miscarriage.
yeah.
So this is great news for her.
And 10 years as well.
Exactly.
That's so good.
And Papoose is a very loyal guy.
I was going to say he waited for her in prison and everything.
Yeah,
That's a loyal man.
There's hope for everybody out there still looking for a man. All right, what else is trending?
So the end may not be in sight just yet, as record label Eric Mani is dragging Runtown to court again.
Nice.
The singer, who recently released his new single, has had a fresh injunction slammed against him by his estranged label Eric Mani in a case of contempt of an existing court order against him. According to Eric Mani, they claim they have an outstanding balance of about 260 million Naira to recoup on their investments and expenses on Runtown. But all that didn't stop the artist, who recently floated his own label, to share news about his upcoming single, which is set to drop soon.
Yeah, see, I knew when I saw that story about him starting his own record label that
there was something
there'll be trouble
Yeah.
lurking somewhere, because he still is in court with his old record label, and that's the update we're seeing now, that they're still...
But 260
that's
million,
a lot of money.
that's a lot of money. I don't think he has, to be honest.
I highly doubt, you never know what these artists have in their bank, but...
that's true.
260 million naira that has been invested in an artist. I don't know, maybe we need to start singing songs or something.
I'm definitely going to.
If we could get someone to invest that much money
on you.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe I need to talk to Runtown and see how he was able to pull that money off. What other stories are trending today?
So other stories on social media you should be checking out. Cardi B has made history as the first female rapper to record 2 #1s on the Billboard Hot 100 charts. John Obi Mikel has revealed his father was kidnapped hours before Nigeria played Argentina. And D'banj and his wife speak out for the first time to thank everyone for their love and care as they mourn the passing away of his son.
Oh, well, yeah, it's nice to hear that, D'banj is... But we could just never understand what he's going through.
And what his wife is going through.
Exactly, his whole family. It's a very devastating time for them, but our prayers are still with them.
Yeah.
And Cardi B just keeps
on
breaking
a roll.
all these...
I know.
What has she not done? Every day I feel like I'm hearing a new...
Something new about her.
Yeah, record that she's breaking.
Yeah, and it's so funny because she's actually the first female rapper in 17 years to get to #1. So people like Nicki Minaj didn't have a #1 in 17 years, and she's really popular. So it's just really... breaking records and making moves and everything.
Making money moves.
Yeah, exactly.
And baby moves soon, hopefully.
Hopefully
we can't wait to see what her baby's going to look like, right? It's a girl.
Yeah, it's a girl.
Yeah, so a little mini Cardi Bardi running around. And the other story was...
John Obi Mikel.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate.
It's really unfortunate.
How was he even able to play? See, you never know what people are going through.
They just put on a great face and do what they have to do.
Now this explains why he was actually crying, because he was crying after the match and you thought, okay, it's not that serious. But he actually had something else going on in his family.
Yeah, and they threatened him that he shouldn't say anything about it. And
well, it's sad. Sometimes I don't know if it's the price you pay for fame or what, because that's absolutely ridiculous and really, really sad to hear that happened to him. But his father is back home now?
Yes, he is. He's been released and everything, thank God.
Yes. Well, Throwback Thursday. Who do we have?
Yes, our photo of the day is a throwback picture of the money man himself, Floyd Mayweather, before the money started flowing in, that is.
Nice, yes.
I think that was when he worked for America for the Olympics, I think. He
Right.
boxed for America or something.
I don't know.
He doesn't look...
It was the Olympic Games, but
Yeah.
he's one of those people that speaks things into existence. He's very positive, he's optimistic,
yeah.
and I think that's one of the reasons why he's gotten so far. Obviously, he's very talented and
Yeah.
he's a hard worker and he's trained a lot as
and
well, but
he's
he's rich, yeah, he's rich.
Right.
He's rich, yes, and that's why he's always, you know, with all these women, these hot girls, all these Instagram girls, Money Mayweather,
Yeah.
and now his pops is into the same thing with
Yeah.
his new baby, but
Like
hey-ho.
son, like father.
Exactly.
Like father, like
Well,
son.
thanks, Rita.
Yeah,
It's time now for us to go on a short break here on The Morning Show. When we return, we have Dr. Nini Izova. Stay with us.